What are you supposed to do if you've never had a skincare routine in your life and you're ready to start taking care of your skin? I'm Dr. Dustin. I'm a board-certified dermatologist and an expert in all things skincare and for your health in general. So let's go into Walmart with Maria. We're going to see the products that we picked out for somebody who wanted a simple skincare routine to start taking care of her skin as a middle-aged mom. So when we start with your morning skincare routine, you can either wash with water or you can use a cleanser. If you're going to use a cleanser twice a day, typically I recommend just a gentle cleanser, something that's very basic, very easy on the skin. You're not dealing with a lot of acne, it sounds like, so we don't need like benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid. And you do have some dryness, so we're gonna go with just a really gentle cleanser. Do you like one that foams up or?
I don't even know.
Don't even know. Okay, well, we're gonna pick one that's probably my most commonly used cleanser, and it's from CeraVe. It's the Hydrating Facial Cleanser. And I'm gonna pick this one just so you have one when you travel.
Oh, perfect.
So I take that with me everywhere and I refill it as I travel because it fits easy, it's TSA compliant, and then you have no excuse not to be consistent when you're traveling. I did a whole video on travel skincare and why you need to be consistent while you're traveling because you're eating different foods, you're not getting the same sleep, maybe you drink more alcohol when you travel, different things like that. So we're gonna help be consistent by getting some travel product there too. So that's kind of nice. So this is what you can wash with in the morning, or you can even just wash with water, depending on how much stuff you're putting on at nighttime.
Okay.
So then I want you to start protecting your skin in the morning with two different steps. And again, this is very basic. We've covered this before on the channel, and we're gonna find a vitamin C serum. And I wanna pick the one from Bliss. So Bliss has some really great products, but this is the Bright Idea Vitamin C and Tripeptide Collagen Protecting Serum. Vitamin C is an antioxidant, we all know that, and it also protects your skin. This has peptides in it also, and that the peptides can help to stimulate more collagen growth than just things like the retinol and the vitamin C. So this is something that you'll put on after you cleanse your face, but before you put on a sunscreen in the morning.
Okay.
Now, when we're using sunscreen, what kind of texture do you prefer? Do you like to have a moisturizer and a sunscreen, or do you want a little thicker sunscreen that kind of just does your moisturizing too?
Let's moisturize and sunscreen at the same time.
Okay. And then do you like sunscreen that is tinted? Do you want something to give you a little color, or do you have a makeup that you want to put on afterwards?
I think I would prefer the tinted.
A tinted sunscreen? Okay. I want to come back to Bliss again then. The Block Star is one that, you know, I don't use a lot of tinted sunscreen, but I've even found that I like this one. I don't use it since I grew a beard because it just doesn't work for that, but I think you'll really like this one. So the Block Star from Bliss. This does have a little bit of a tint to it. It's a mineral sunscreen with titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, and it's gonna go really nice. It gives you just a little bit of color, but it's not overwhelming. So we've got two products from Bliss. We've got the vitamin C, we've got the sunscreen. We're gonna keep it simple, and that kind of rounds out your morning routine.
Okay.
Do those steps, you're out the door. Work for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So in the evening time, you've gone throughout your day, you enjoyed the beautiful Idaho weather, whether it snowed, rained, whatever, all in the same day it can happen. And it's time to take off your makeup. And so what I want to do is grab some of these cotton rounds. These are easier to use than cotton balls in my opinion. So you can keep these. Now some companies do make reusable ones that you can clean and reuse. I don't see any of those here, but that is an option for you in the future. And we're going to take these and find some micellar water to help remove the makeup. So the micellar water is over here, and the one from Garnier is really popular. So we're going to get one of those, and then we'll talk about how to use it. So in the evening time, you're going to take the micellar cleansing water. This is from Garnier. And what this does is it goes on the skin. It's very gentle, it's non-drying, but it will help to grab onto that makeup, pull it off. And a micelle kind of takes whatever it's removing and sucks it inside. So we think of like a detergent or a soap doing that. If you're trying to clean oil off of a pan, those micelles are designed to do that. Our body produces micelles to help absorb cholesterol and triglycerides in our diet. And so this is just formulated to do the same thing, but with the dirt, oil, makeup, sweat, whatever's on our skin. but it's not stripping off excess oil and things that's gonna
Okay.
leave you dried out. So this is gonna be your first step at night. You're gonna take some of this, pour it on one of these cotton rounds, and wipe it down. And if you're pretty minimal, you may only need to do one of those. If you got a little more on, or you reapplied your sunscreen during the day, you can go a little more. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. I just want to remind you that if any of these products sound appealing to you, you can find links to all of them in the video description below. That's going to be your first step, and then you're going to move on to like a more traditional cleanse, which you have right there.
Okay.
And so between these two products, even if you're kind of cleansing twice, it's not going to dry you out because they're very gentle, really formulated for dry and sensitive skin.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
So once we've done that, we're going to move on to kind of your treatment and then your moisturizing step.
Okay.
Do you thinking you want to add in an eye cream, or do you want to go super simple?
Yeah, I probably need to add in an eye cream.
So with an eye cream, do you want to focus more on like puffiness, or do you like want to tackle more lines and wrinkles? What do you think is kind of your goal with that?
Probably lines and wrinkles.
Okay, if that's the case, we're going to come to the Neutrogena. This is the Retinol Pro Eye Cream from Neutrogena. And so you're going to take this, and you can use, you know, a lot of people use like their middle finger and just dab a little bit. You can come out to the crow's feet, down through that area, and just rub that in.
Okay.
You don't want to get it in the eye, obviously. The retinol is going to help with the fine lines and wrinkles, and it's going to help promote collagen growth in that area. So this is the step that you'll do after your skin is dry from cleansing, and then we're going to move on to the final step, which is going to be a full face retinol. So it's going to be a little higher percentage than this, but it's also going to be one that is pretty moisturizing, so you don't have to do an extra step unless for some reason you find that you are still getting more dry.
Okay.
And so the one that I want to pick here is from Rock. It's the Retinol Correction. This is the Retinol Correction Line Smoothing Max Hydration Cream. So this has retinol and hyaluronic acid. The hyaluronic acid is going to help to moisturize the skin. The advanced retinol is kind of a time release, and so you're going to put that on. It's going to be working all night, fighting discoloration, lines and wrinkles, and it's not going to be so much that it's giving you more dryness.
Okay.
And so you may not need any extra moisturizer on top of that, because everything that we've picked so far is pretty gentle.
Okay.
So that would get you morning and evening skincare routine. Did we miss anything that you wanted to address with your skin, or what questions do you have about what we've picked?
How about the age spots? What works for kind of minimizing starting to notice those?
So you're going to get some benefit on age spots from the vitamin C and peptides, and from the retinol.
Oh, okay.
All of those are going to help to address that. Now, if we wanted to add on another product that might help with that, we can pick a niacinamide serum, in which case it's probably going to be best to come to Neutrogena again. This is the Hydro Boost Niacinamide Serum. It's not, again, not expensive, and niacinamide will help to tackle those. So if you want an extra step in your skincare routine, we're trying to keep it simple for you.
Right.
But if you're feeling bougie, you want to do it, you could put this on, again, after cleansing, but before that retinol, that Rock retinol in the evening.
Okay.
Okay? You could use it twice a day as well if you want.
Okay.
So does that sound like something you're into? Should we do
I'll
it?
try it.
We'll
I'll try
do it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll commit.
All right, you'll commit. Now, we're going to get these products for you. You start using them consistently, and then I want you to drop us another video and just kind of update us and see what kind of changes you've noticed with your skin, if this has been an easy routine to stick to, and if there's anything else you like. Maybe you went and bought more stuff and you're like 10-step Korean skincare routine now. Maybe we changed your life. You're the next skincare influencer. Just let us know. You got to update us, okay?
Yep.
All right. Got the morning, evening routine, questions about how or when to use anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's seems pretty simple.
It should be pretty simple, and we've got a lot of products here. Let's go see how much it all costs, and
All right.
let's get you going. Okay, Maria, you've
Thank
got
you
your
so
products
much.
now. We'll let you take those home, get going on them, build that consistency is where you're going to see success, where you're going to see the changes in your skin that you're trying to fight, and then preserve those looks, those youthful looks over the next couple of decades. Thank you for watching. Now let me know what skincare questions you have, whether it's about specific products or building a routine. I am going to be going into the stores again for another video series. So let me know what kind of person you want me to find to take in there so we can find somebody with your skin type. And if I'm coming to your area, maybe we'll go shopping together. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Check out this next one on the channel, and we'll be sure to keep giving you the best information for the health of your skin and your body.